I wonder if this is what Theo's granddad saw when he came here. Yeah, this is probably it. So when he was referring to the golden feather thing, it wasn't a metaphor, right? It was like an actual feather that he was referring to. I'm gonna go ahead and also call out that there's a feather in a crack on the ground here. There we go. What are you? What are you? What are you doing, game? You think... This game's so cute. It thinks it doesn't... The game thinks I don't know. You know, the game thinks that I don't know video games. And every single night, I have to play this and prove it wrong. I just have to. And this is just one of those things. Just one of those things. I'm fucked. Can I make it to this side at least? Okay, I can. Good. I'm glad that the game gives me a little bit of a route here. I was a little bit concerned that it was going to... Ah, okay. Cool. It's really good that I wrote down that pattern and really legitimately remember all the things that I need to do to solve this thing again. Crap. White. Purple. Blue. And then red, purple, yellow. Ah, okay, so I did it that way. And then now, okay, so that's playing the sequence from left to right. You didn't catch a single one of those birds. That is correct. My name is BIRDCATCHER, and I didn't catch a single one of the birds. Anyway. Okay, so I need to do the sequence now right and then left? Is that what they're asking me to do? Okay, so forwards then backwards. So that would be up, left, blue. There is a little chime sound effect. So if you sit here and give yourself enough time, you can actually like teach it to yourself. There's a very, very subtle little chime sound when you get something correct. Okay. It's very pretty. It's a nice little sound effect. Okay, so I did it forwards and then backwards, and that was incorrect. So, I have to figure out what this symbol actually means. So maybe it's forward for the halfway point and then reverse after that. So that would be white, purple, blue, and then blue, purple, white. Okay, that's incorrect. Forward... So left to right for the first half, and then right to left for the second half. Let's try that. So that's white, purple, blue, then yellow, purple, red. Okay, that's incorrect. Interesting. Okay. This is also not touching on the fact that I am dreading whatever this symbol means. So, if this is the... So, I'm interpreting this as the sequence, right? And that's not correct. I'm guessing... Well, what is this? Okay, so these symbols aren't... This symbol looks like it's the sequence, but it might not be that way. This, because we have like this thing which looks more like a reflection. So it might be more that I do the sequence, but I've rotated it somehow. This is really weird. What? This is really weird. Okay. I'm gonna just... So here's what I'm gonna do. To sanity test what I'm doing, I'm going to try doing the sequence forward and backwards again. because I need to make sure I input the sequence correctly. That's white, purple, blue, red, purple, yellow. That was forwards, and then yellow, purple, red, blue, purple, white. Okay, yes. So verified that it is not simply go forward, stop, and then go backwards. So what is... I need to figure out a way to reinterpret this symbol then. It's not a play button. Then what is it? I mean, okay, so it has something to do with the diamonds, you know? Like, that's the part that's kind of interesting to me. Like, they're diamond symbols. What is this? What is this? Is there a sequence later on in the game that I'm supposed to do? No. That can't possibly it. That can't possibly be it. So, what does this bar in the middle mean? It's not... Oh, there's something wrong with the Twitch audio? Okay, I can't really do anything about that. I'll just stop streaming on Twitch. Okay. What is this? What is this? What does this bar in the middle mean? I don't know. And then this one's totally wiped out, so that's really great. I'm gonna have to figure that out. What I was wondering was, you got the first crystal heart. Yes, I did. What I was wondering was, if... Does it have something to do with rotation? Does it play a sound effect if I go to right? It does. Does it play the same sound effects? That's the thing. Okay, that's kind of interesting. That's interesting. Okay. So even though I don't have colors associated with these directions, I have tones associated with them, and that could be something worth knowing. Okay, so what's the sequence of tones? Left is the lowest note. So it's not quite a major scale. It's, I mean, it's something a little bit. What is this? How many notes is this? 3. Yeah, it's like it's missing a lot of notes. I'm not a music theorist. It's not a heptatonic scale. Wait, it might be, because it's got an octave. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make note of the note sequence as well. Basically, it's ascending in pitch starting from this, and then each direction it gets a little bit higher pitched. So I'll just keep that in mind. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay. Okay, so having done that, what does this all mean still, though? So we have right, and then this bar, and then left. And then we have down, then a bar, and then up. White, purple, blue, red, yellow. I don't know what sequence that ends up being, but maybe that's important. 3, 1, 6, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna actually be meaningful whatsoever. Okay. All this is to say, though, is that I don't have a clue what this last one is gonna be anyway, because it's completely scratched out. This is a very hard puzzle. I hope that it isn't the case that I don't have all the information I need to actually solve this. Like, it would be a super bummer if I needed to go deeper in the game to get a second sequence and then plug that in for this stuff. I don't think that's the case, but I could be wrong. Okay. This feels like a fucking Mensa test. This honestly feels like an IQ puzzle. It's like, here's a pattern. Can you find the next sequence of the pattern? Like, this is straight up like pattern recognition, like an IQ test. Okay, cool. So anyway, right. I just can't figure out what this bar means. If it's some sort of rotation or something of the sequence itself. Like, if it's, I do... What could it possibly be? White, purple, blue, red, purple, yellow. What the heck could this possibly be? I don't think there's anything special about the fucking Chaos Emeralds up here either. Like, they're all the same sprite. Some of them are way, way glowlier than the others, but I don't think it matters that much. Okay. Like, it's the bar. It's the bar that I don't understand. It's the bar in the middle. What does it mean? And the reflection, obviously, would be like going backwards. Okay, I'm getting hung up on overthinking this one. I wonder if I solve this one, like, abstractly, what does this sequence mean? Then that might actually make it a lot easier for me to figure out what this one is. Because I'm getting tripped up on the fact that it's like the sequence. So, what does down and up mean? Aside from the fact that it's, you know, it's like a rotation of this one. What is... Okay. What is, Is this, like, flipped around? Okay, it is flipped around. Alright, I was curious for a second that the right pointing one and the left pointing one weren't actually, like, a reflection. It wasn't the sprite that was reflected over, but it is. So, that part holds true. What I don't understand is this middle one doesn't look like it's made out of the pieces of the diamond at all. Like, that's not really a slice vertically of the diamond sprite. I mean, you'd be able to put the whole thing in together, but... Huh. What also is a little bit weird, and this is just kind of my own curiosity about it, is that the sprites of the Chaos Emeralds up above aren't the same sprites that are actually the little sequence down here. That's kind of a fun factoid. All right. Anyway, so. Purple, blue, red, purple, yellow. Okay, so that corresponds to right. Wow. This is kind of difficult. This is very, very difficult. It's like, I just don't understand the like, I feel like there needs to be a step right here, like just a 1.5 to tell me like what the bar symbol is going to be. Maybe I just need to figure... Okay, hang on. I just need to figure out the sequence. I need to figure out, like, what the middle segment of the sequence is. Okay, hang on. I think I'm starting to figure it out. Up, left, down right, up right, left, up left. Now I just need to figure out what this middle one is. What dashes do I do in the middle? It is something that signifies... What? Okay, what could this be? Something that signifies like the middle of the sequence, but that would just be... What would that be? Blue and red, and then I would play it backwards at this point, so up, left, yellow, purple, red. Oh, okay, I figured it out. Okay, that wasn't it. Okay. Got it. We have to play the sequence in the same order, but we have to do it. We have to like rotate it. We don't put. It's not the sequence that's being rotated. It's the directions that are associated with them. So it would be, for example, if my if the sequence starts with white, which it does, then the reflection of that to the left is still white. If the and then the next one is purple, which in the normal sequence it goes like this, which is to the left. I'm explaining this really weirdly. But now purple, which is step 2 of the sequence, which was associated with going left, now is associated with going right. That's all. It's just the same sequence, but the directions we do are flipped. Easy enough. So that is going to be I need to translate. I need to change my notes now to translate this to the directions as opposed to the colors. Up. So sequence 1. So the normal sequence is up, left, down, right, up, right, left, up, left, and then I reflect it. So that's up, right. We're only reflecting on on the x-axis, so that's down, left, and then it's up, right, then right and up, right. Now the last one is going to be we reflect on both x and y axis, so that'll be a little bit different. But spoilers, we'll get there when we get there. So up, left, down, right, up, right, left, up, left. Now we reverse it. Up, not reverse it. Now we rotate it, reflect it. Up, right, down, left, up, right, up, right. There it is. Now, part 3. Sequence is, instead of reflected, it is now rotated. So, take all of the things, and they're now rotated, gosh, how do I describe this? Rotated down, so everything is 90 degrees is the way to describe it. So if everything is now rotated 90 degrees, then straight up becomes straight right, left becomes straight up, down right becomes down left, then upright becomes down right, left becomes straight up, upright or up left becomes upright, and that's the first sequence. The second sequence is rotating everything okay, yeah, it's rotating everything counterclockwise by 90 degrees. So that's going to be, so up becomes left, left becomes down, down left becomes, oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm looking at the wrong sequence. I was basing that off of the sequence that I already translated. So up becomes left, left becomes down, down right becomes upright. This is actually the exact same process as reflecting the previous sequence by the about the x-axis. So that's kind of cool. But anyway, so down left, and then that becomes so upright, up left, straight down, and then down left. Okay. Wrong button. Right, up, down left, down right, up, up. Nope, I did the sequence wrong. Okay, right, up, down left, down right, up, upright. Now, left, down, upright, up left, down, down left. Okay, I did my rotations incorrectly. Okay, sequence 1. Okay, so that's upright. We then, so it's up. We rotate it 90 degrees. So that becomes right, and then we have left, which gets rotated 90 degrees. That becomes up. We then have down right, which gets rotated 90 degrees to become down left. We have upright, rotated 90 degrees to become right. We have left, rotated 90 degrees to point up. And then that, rotated 90 degrees to become right. Okay, so something's still wrong. I might have just input the sequence incorrectly still. I might have made a mistake. So I have biased thumbs, as we know. So right, up, down, okay. Right, up, down, left, down. Yep, biased thumbs may have done it. Okay, right, up, down, left, down, right, up, right, left, down, upright, up left, down, down left. Okay. Wait, am I rotating or reflecting? I just happened to look at chat out of the corner of my eyes. I'm trying to make sure I'm not looking at chat at all. Okay. I'm pushing that comment out of my head. Sorry. I'm trying to solve this on my own. Okay. The other thing that I'm now thinking of is we've done the reflection. What if it's I reflect and then rotate? I think I'm overthinking this, right? I had said earlier that this last one is going to be reflecting around both axes. Okay, yeah, it's not rotation. There's no rotation involved at all. Okay, yeah, it's just reflecting vertically. So, we have, I think it's the sequence as normal, and then the sequence reflected about the y-axis, maybe, is the way to do it. So that would be down, left, upright, down, right, left, down, left. So let's see what happens. Up, left, down, right, left, up, left. So that's a normal sequence. Down, left, upright, down, right, left, down, right. There it is. Okay, now the sequence is reflect both around both axes. So the way to do this, the nice thing is that you can do it in any order. I believe that reflection is what am I trying to think? Compostable is not the same word. Compoundable is not the same word that I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to come up with a linear algebra term for it. It should be that you can do it in any order and it will always work out. If you have to do a bunch of reflection, maybe not actually. Yeah, no, that can't possibly be right. Yeah, you have to reflect things in the specific order. It's not an invertible operation. Is that the? I don't fucking know. Okay, so we do two steps. We reflect about the y-axis, and then we reflect about the x-axis. So 2 steps. We're gonna do, I shouldn't have erased things. So to reflect about the y-axis, you take the sequence, you go, it's up, right, down left, up, left, right, up, right. Then to reflect about the y-axis with that same sequence, it's now down, right, up, left, down, left, right, down, right. Okay. I'm sure if you did that in the different order, it would not work, because it is not. God, my number theory escapes me so badly right now. That was a normal sequence. Did it. It's not, commutative, I believe was the word I was trying to think of. Yay. Yeah, I think it was commutative. There's a different term for it, maybe. Maybe. I don't know anymore. I got the crystal heart. Hooray! Heavy and frail. That's a mean thing to say to somebody. Hooray! Hey, thanks for watching. I'm assuming that this game's gonna get really, really difficult, so feel free to drop some encouraging comments down below, because chances are I'm gonna need them. Okay, bye.